So yesterday it was issues with power, and today it's issues with the internet. I don't know what's going on today. Let me get everything out on social media again. I gotta redo all my links. Fucking annoying. Alright, let's see here. You guys are just gonna hang out while I do my socials. I was getting a snack in the kitchen while we waited. Got some bread and olive oil and had some chicken salad that Chris made, which is kind of like potato salad mixed with chicken. Capcom says that by 2027, Capcom is forecasting that by 2027, only 5% of its game sales will be physical copies. Oh, that's a great. This is a perfect example of people who claim that physical is better. No one buys physical. Maybe one in, like the data shows that people just don't buy physical. People buy digital. I buy digital. I haven't done physical in decades. The data shows people buy digital. All right, we are back. I don't know for how long. It depends on the internet. I'm not sure what's going on, but the internet has gone like 4 or 5 times. So that last time it kicked us completely. So I don't know. Now I got sidetracked with all the shit I was trying to do. What was I doing? I was gonna come over here and like drop off seeds and stuff. Okay, and then I was gonna try to make the fluid press. Which I'm gonna stick. Man, I don't want it to be too far away from everything, because then it won't access the storage chests. Place fish or seeds in a press. gonna give me oil. Fish produce more. To do fish, I would need... yeah, stuff. Is the horse ready? If the horse is ready, I ought to just make the basic saddle. No, it is not. Oh my goodness, the horse takes a while. Also generates poop. What? That's awesome. Alright, so that's going to take a bit. I got plenty of time. Probably need to get some more charcoal as well. Eventually. Okay, I got the oil. Let's grab that. Grandmaster armor. Oh, I can't do those things. Holy shit, I gotta be level 56. So I am not making that for a long ass time. Well, that's good to know. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Level 56. Well, we're not going to be there for a hot minute, sweetheart. Well, I guess they're making the shitty saddle. What's the difference in those? Warhorse saddle. Definitely playing Forza in a few days, but we're playing Subnautica tomorrow. 9 a.m. Central is when that goes live. I gotta be level 60 for all these other saddles, man. So, ain't nothing for it. I don't understand the difference between the light saddle and the heavy saddle. A saddle designed for war. They both give me defense, but that's all it says. So since that looks like a better one, I'm just gonna make it twine. How much do I need? I think I said 20. 20! I'm not doing early access for Forza Horizon. I don't see scout saddles at all. Gray, I only see the ability to create warhorse saddles. There's travel saddles for the rhinos. There's a Cordovan tack and saddle for maneuverability, but I can't use it until I get Grandmaster, which is level 60 or 56 or whatever. Dude, where can I find a camel? I really want to get a camel now. That sounds awesome. No idea where to find a camel. I know I had a baby croc in here too. Third Hills. I have no idea where that's at, Gerard. Man, this still looks like it's going to take a while. Well, since it's going to take so much time, baby gator, don't care. I'm going to go get myself a baby rhino. While I wait, I think. Unless I need to do anything more pressing. I guess I could check. You know what? I should probably do other stuff before doing that. Because I could get... Like, we could do the chef journey. Get our fishing stuff set up. Oh, I could go convert a crafter. Yeah, why don't we do this? You stay here. Let's go grab a truncheon. Now, this is predicated upon finding a crafter, a crafting thrall. Oh, Gray, you were saying that's what light versus heavy is? Okay, copy that. What do we got here? Any of you a crafter? Oh, I accidentally killed him. Those daggers kill them so quickly. You're a fighter as well. Well, that didn't work. Let's go to the other side of the river. Here, thrally, thrally, thrall. Hip, what are you? I think it says fighter. Fighter. Carpenter! Nope. Come here. Shit, you're gonna get killed. Oh, you're gonna get killed. I'm not even gonna waste my time. You're gonna, yeah, that. What the hell, bro? Well, I had all the best intentions of getting a carpenter, and then he fucked it all up by getting himself killed. And you're a fighter. That's one way to do it. Alright. Back down the coast I go. Hi there. And you are a tanner. You, my friend, are a crafter. Come here. Wait, he's dead? No, he's not. There we go. I had somebody write me a very strong condemnation letter in Discord, and and on, they left some comments in our Discord too. They are strongly opposed to the slavery aspect of this game. And they wanted me to make a video about it. I'm not going to. You don't have to participate in slavery if you don't want to. You can go rescue thralls from cages and they will become your companions that way. But the world of Conan, like Conan himself was a slave. Like, that's part of what this world has in it. It's distasteful to some. Totally understand that. Alright, I need some gruel. I think it was seeds and fibers. At a campfire. Bossy says you can also hire them from a bar. I don't know. I think, I guess for me, being upset about slavery in a video game would kind of be like me being upset about guns in a video game, right? Like, if you're going to be upset about guns in video games, then you're never going to play a video game ever. Because so many video games have guns, right? But if you're against guns, pew-pews, whatever you want to call them, then you're never going to play any sort of first-person shooter games. You're never going to play any third-person shooter games. You're never going to play any video games that have guns in them ever. So it's like, if you're going to make a stand against something, you should probably make a stand against all the things that are distasteful in life and not just the one thing. I don't know, it's just one of those things for me where there is a separation of reality from video games. Like, the suspension of disbelief. Like, if you're playing The Last of Us 2 or The Last of Us 1, right? Like, part of that game is the cannibals. Do you have to kill the cannibals to get past those mission segments? I mean, there are probably ways around it, but part of the story of that game is you have to take out the cannibals because that's just part of the game. So, do you not play the game because you think cannibalism is bad and you don't want to participate in cannibalism? I mean, you're not actually participating in the cannibalism, you're taking out the cannibals. In this game, you're taking part in, you could theoretically take part in slave taking, which we're doing. Or you could go rescue them from cages or hire them from the bartenders, right? Right, Pedro. You could liberate them from cages. I don't know. Maybe it is worthy of a video. Because the more I think about it, it's like, while we're sitting here waiting for this guy to finish his thing, I just keep the one that sticks to my mind is the gun thing. Like, I feel like saying slavery is bad in Conan, I have a hard time playing Conan because it has slavery, is the same thing of saying, like, I have a problem with guns, I don't want to play video games that have guns in them. Because there are so many games in video games where you're using a gun to unalive things, right? Sci-fi games, Halo, you're unaliving monsters. Call of Duty, you're unaliving humans, you're unaliving other players. Right? Star Wars has slavery, and Anakin Skywalker was a slave. This reminds me, there are people who also get up against, like Garrett says, are you also against killing NPCs? Because isn't that murder? Right? Like, if you're killing a non-player character in a video game, aren't you then a murderer? I get that people are, don't like slavery, but I also feel like this is a greater argument for, like, there are people in the tabletop community who really dislike Dark Suns as a campaign setting because it's like Conan, right? Because it has slavery in it, and they want Wizards of the Coast to eliminate and erase the Dark Suns setting from the catalog because they don't feel like people should be allowed to play that game because it features slavery in it. Yeah, you guys are bringing up great examples in chat. Are we also against literal murder in video games like GTA? I got a better one for you, Beauty Smith. What about in Elder Scrolls Oblivion or Skyrim, when you can join the Assassin's Guild and you literally assassinate other players? Should we also not play Skyrim and Oblivion, sorry, because they feature assassinations and murder? Because you're literally a murderer at that point if you're doing that. Gray says they probably haven't seen human sacrifice in games. Beauty says, what about movies? Is slavery in movies held to the same standards as video games? Gray says, it sounds like a D&D adventure to me to stop the slavers. Right. I think the difference, and I think I'm probably going to offend that person by discussing this in this way. It may seem like I'm mocking them, and I don't mean to come across as mocking. I'm questioning the validity of being upset about slavery in this game. I'm not going to read the whole comment that they sent me, but basically it was all about how I find it really distasteful that part of the gameplay loop of Conan Exiles is to partake in slavery, aka you grab a thrall and hit him with the friend stick, I think is what somebody said. But you capture a thrall, you put them on the wheel of pain, and you make them into a slave, right? But they also recognized in the message they sent me that you can go hire them from a bartender or find them in cages, and they asked about what is the, is there a valid way to play this game where I am the person freeing everyone from the slaves, and I am completely against slavery because I find slavery in real life to be distasteful. And I think that in this game there are alternatives, right? But I think for me the greater question I'm asking of not just that person but anyone who talks about how we shouldn't play video games that have slavery in them, right? Like, I shouldn't be doing this is what some people would be saying. Like, how dare you enslave another human being like you're doing here in a video game? And my response to that is, well, this is not reality. This is a video game. And if I were to play by those rules and not partake in something that is distasteful in the real world, that I would never play the Assassin's Creed games ever, because those are all about being an assassin. I would never play the Assassin's storyline in any of the Elder Scrolls games. I would never play a bounty hunter in any game that has bounty hunting in it. I would never play a game that has a pew-pew in it where I am unaliving other creatures or beings with sentience, whether they be aliens or humans. I would never attack an NPC because they are sentient creatures, sentient beings who may or may not be able to fight back. Like, think about MMOs and how many tens of thousands of hours I have spent in MMOs mowing down. But even in this game, think about how many camps you just go around and you slaughter the Defari, whatever they are. Like, forget about the slavery portion of it for a minute. How can I justify killing those people in the game, right? How do I justify killing people in any video game? If we're going to paint things in the light of we shouldn't do things that are distasteful in a video game. It's a fascinating topic, but I do think there is a clear line for me as a human being of saying, this is a video game. Just like when I'm watching a movie. Like, I could enjoy The Punisher as a great example, because The Punisher just came out with a new episode, right? The character of The Punisher is what The Punisher is doing. Is what The Punisher... That's weird how they say that. So the actions The Punisher is taking, right? Which is unaliving dozens to hundreds of human beings, right? That alone, the act of unaliving another human being, is illegal and is immoral, and yet we will all watch The Punisher and root for Frank Castle. And we will go, yeah, Frank Castle kicked the bad guy's ass, right? We'll watch Daredevil, and we'll root and cheer as Daredevil beats these people to a pulp. We will cheer as our favorite superheroes or anti-heroes, like people who love to justify and glorify what is his name? Like, people are watching Maul right now, right? With Sam Witwer. the Maul show, and people are loving Maul, and Maul does bad shit. What about the character that he played in the other Star Wars games, where he was like Darth Vader's apprentice, right? Those whole video games are all about you're literally playing a character who unalives all these people. I don't know. It's a fascinating discussion. I don't think it is something where, like I said, for me, it's just a line in the sand where I say, this is a video game, this is a movie, this is a book, this is a comic book, this is a TV series, this is not real life. So, you know, I don't have a problem playing a video game and using a gun to pew pew like the Division 2. Like, you're literally mowing down, but they're the bad guys and they're taking over sections of town, and if you don't take them out, they'll take over your camp and take your guys out. So I'm justifying unaliving other human beings because of territorial, tribal, what? Like, that's where my brain goes in that discussion of, is slavery bad in Conan Exiles? That's a good, is slavery bad in Conan Exiles? I think at the end of the day, like we were talking about earlier, like you don't have to participate if you don't want to. You don't have to use thralls. I didn't use thralls in my original playthrough. I found a performer and I rescued her from a cage and she became my companion. You know? But you don't have to go out there and capture the bad guys and make them your slaves. But from a technical standpoint, they're not innocents, right? They are bad guys. And if you're okay with slaughtering those bad guys with your axe, then what's the difference between slaughtering those bad guys with your axe or your sword? What's the difference between unaliving the enemies and bringing them back and making them work for you? Right? What's better? Unaliving them or keeping them alive so that they're providing you with free labor? I'm a pacifist in my mind because I haven't unalived him. I'm giving him food. I'm giving him shelter. He's still breathing. I put his friends in the dirt, but he's still here. It's just a video game, everybody. It's just a movie. It's just a TV show. But don't you know, listening to heavy metal music will make you do things. Playing video games will make you do things. Right? Dungeons and Dragons will make you summon demons. It's all about demon possession. It's satanic. I'm being facetious for the sake of argument. Human nature involves conflict. I agree, Gyard. What's up, Frodo? Are you waking up? Do you want to come say hi to everybody? You sure are. Just right here at the edge of the bed. Oh, it's a big baby. Oh, yeah. Eat the microphone. Just a big baby. What time is it? Obviously, it's time for you to wake up. Oh, purr. Are you hungry? Yes, Lucas is over there too. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, yeah. Where are we going? What's up? You ready? You ready to go out? What time is it? 3:15. Let me go stick myself in the corner. I'm gonna go feed all the cats. If I randomly disappear again because of the internet, I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright, cats have all been fed. I'm missing a window here. Where did it go? There it is. There we go. I should check Amazon really quick. And then we can go check our slave. It says that stuff is arriving tomorrow, so... Why does my... So this is over on Twitch. Someone just says, why does your game not look like Muddy Pond after the Unreal 5 update? What video presets? What type of graphics? What hardware is now required to avoid freezes? I have a 4080 in that machine. Works great. No issues on my end. Boy says I'm home again. Time to start over. Welcome home. Okay, let's see here. We have done. I fed the cats. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I got a new thrall. I got a tanner or something. This is a... I think it was a tanner. Ah, didn't mean to hit you. I am so sorry, buddy. How do I make him do what he's supposed to do? Or does he automatic? Is it automatic once you place? Okay, no, we're good. So it's an automatic thing, I guess. All right, we have finished the Thrall Taker journey. And I'm getting Purple Lotus Orb. Dude, that sounds like a sandstorm might be coming. Yes. I think Gray just shouted it in chat as well. By the way, I forgot to update my spawn point. All right. What's next? I got my horse. How many hits does it take to knock out a thrall? It depends on the tier of the thrall and what type of thrall they are. Oh, I wonder if my horse finished and I could finish the Outrider thing. I wonder if I could also go check to see if that named biatch is up further down the river, and maybe if I can grab her. Because she's a mighty old, like, tier 3 or something. And I could have her replace the current thrall. I also need to go get a rhino. I really want to get a rhino baby and have like a rhino pet. I feel like I got a ton of cat dandruff fluff in my eyes. Alright, let's go see if that horsey is done. Tis indeed. Oh shit, what is going on? It's making poop. So I guess... Wait, why does it have a timer on it? Tackle an enemy while riding a horse. Like this right here. Jesus, these things suck at trying to aim. Attack an enemy while on a horse. How? I can't target lock. And it's not gonna do it with... Okay, I guess it did do it. Craft a lance. Dude, my horse needs to regenerate hit points, so I gotta give it some food. Oh, fuck you! Come here, buddy. Oh, I'm so sorry. We gotta get you something to help you regenerate. Seeds or bark? I can get you some bark really quick. There you go. Craft a lance. Wait. Before I do anything, what do I gotta do? Oh, hang on, I don't have it on me. Probably needs different food. But what do I gotta do to get this baby kitty cat? Come here, Jaguar. Come over here. It probably needs meat or something. The item cannot be moved? What are you talking about? Jaguar cub. Does it not do it at the stable? Aww. Okay, I guess I'll figure that out later. Alright, craft a lance. That's probably going to be a weapon. Defeat an enemy with a lance. Oh my god. Okay, it just like automatically completed. Oh. How the fuck do you use this thing? Oh, fuck this. Yeah, fuck that. I am never ever, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that. Toss that shit on the ground quick. Okay. We're done with that journey. Aha! Oh, do I have to unlock it? Apprentice Tamer. It doesn't say if I have to do a small version or a big version. I need 400 wood. Well, let's go hunt some trees really quick. I can't remember if it said 400 wood. I think it said 400 wood. And then it was like 20 twine. The horse is following me around. I should have told it to guard. I'm going to put the animal pen back on the other side because I don't have anything over here yet. Oh, that thing's huge. Oh my god. Where the hell am I supposed to find room to place this? That thing is massive. Like, seriously, where do I place that? I'm too far away from all my stone. All right, let me grab the stone. That is. I wish. God, give me a fucking top-down camera for this shit, please. And there's no other size of animal pin. That's it, man. That thing's like this. That's the whole size of my pyramid. Invalid building placement. There's a small pin? I don't see a small pin. Well, the journey literally says craft and place an animal pin. Where would the small one be located? Hang on, people are saying far right. Oh. Stable. Oh, I see. I thought that was the stables, guys. No lie. Like, I didn't realize that was... Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's way better. Way more manageable. Okay, what is it possibly overlapping with? Come on now. Invalid building placement. What the fuck are you on about? Okay, I do have a baby animal. Certain types of food have a better chance for your animal growing up as an alpha pet. How do I know what type of food, though? Dude, come here. Doesn't say what I need to give it, but I would assume it's going to be meat of some type. What's the deal with the crocodile? You mean the baby crocodile in my inventory? I'm saving it for a rainy day. Alright, kitty kitty. Maybe you like meat? Savory. Strips of flesh. Is he? I think it's going. I need to go get some more savory flesh. Let's pull that out. I think it's working. I gotta go get some more though. Alright. Here, buddies. Where you guys at? I don't really want you guys. I want more savory meat. Because the strips of flesh, I don't feel like are going to be the right thing. But I need more of those critters. I don't remember what they're called. You don't know what you're talking about, Jeff Brossard, because I've been all over the place. Haven't needed to go beyond the savannah at this point. We're 55 plus hours into the game. I've been all over the map. Keep up with the playthrough. Alright, that ought to be enough to get us going, I would imagine. Oh, is that named? Do I have my truncheon on me? Is that what's her name? No. Yeah, it's a named. Nurus the Backstabber. This is gonna take me a while. We're gonna be here a bit. Jesus, I have a hard time hitting these skills. dodges take a ton out of you, don't they? God damn. I'm gonna be out of potions. Oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh my god, holy shit balls. I need to ditch. Fucking run. I'm not gonna be able to do that on my own. Yep, not gonna be able to do that on my own. Wishful thinking. No, I'm not going to show you my map progress, you dumb fuckers. I'm not here to please you, I'm here to please me. If you want to see my map progress, you can watch the playthrough, tune into the live streams, check out the playlist over on YouTube, and you'll be able to see all the things I've done so far and follow along. But I'm not going to sit here and open up my map just to feed your fucking little entitlement shit. You can sit here and enjoy my playthrough doing the things that I want to do. Otherwise, you can go watch someone else. Get fucked! Now, if you happen to hang out when I open the map, then you'll be able to take a peek. But I just started my journey in Conan Exiles about a week ago, so... Okay. I kind of want to go back and get that guy. I would like to have it named, but I don't know that I'll be able to do that on my own without having that be a 30-minute thing, like Bubbles was doing the other day. Alright, the animal's going to take a while to get done. I've never tried blunt arrows, to be honest with you. I don't know if they're any better than a truncheon. I just got access to those, like, yesterday? Haven't even tried to make them yet. Nor do I know where to make them. Blunted arrows. I would totally take some help if you're in the area, Gray. Bubbloni says, I love it when little boys attempt to demonstrate their mastery over others by acting like spoiled 5-year-old milk-drinking whelps. It is the best. It is the best. It's free engagement for me. Open your map and show us your progress, noob. No. If you hang out long enough, you'll see me open my map. But I'm not going to open my map just because you make a demand of me. Oh, someone said I could give my thrall a truncheon as well. I didn't think about that. Actually, we might be okay. If I load up on concussive arrows and I give my companion a truncheon, that might work. I didn't even think about that till just now, because I was out there by myself because I left the thrall behind. Let's go try that really quick. Maybe I don't need Gray's help. We'll find out. Alright. Let me... Yeah, no worries, Gray. I will scream if this doesn't work. Okay. Unfortunately, it's dark. And hopefully I don't have to fight anything in between here and there because I don't... My guy's not going to be able to take anything out. Ah, we're going to have to kill this. Hold up. Oh, you think I'm being a rude streamer? Then get the fuck out of my chat. I don't want you here if you're going to be a crybaby. Remember, you're a free seat. Free seats don't get to make demands. You're here to watch me play the game my way. Oh no! Wait, whoa! Why is he taking damage? Why is he taking damage? Did I not equip the right arrows? I did not. Dude, blunt arrows don't work, guys. Those don't work. Those do not, because he was taking damage from those. No, what are you doing? What's going on? What is he doing? So I literally have those equipped, right? We have blunted arrows equipped. They definitely did damage. Fuck, my thrall's gonna die. Look at that. Oh! I didn't bring a backup truncheon. Gray, do you have a truncheon on you? I would say go ahead. I didn't bring a backup truncheon. I thought the blunted arrows would work. Oh, no one said anything about a low-level truncheon. Or no, low-level bow. I didn't realize you had to have a low-level bow. Well, that kind of feels a little lame.
You picked the wrong fight.
All right, thank you. Bubble says blunt arrows only work with a low-level bow. High damage bows do high bow damage plus weapon damage. Yeah, I did not know that, guys. So, yeah, newbie. Thank you, Gray. I appreciate the help. Yeah, learned something new today along my newbie journey. I went out there expecting to find the crazy lady NPC, but instead I got this guy, which is fine either way. I don't know what he is. Is he a fighter? Does it say? Nearest backstabber fighter. I'm sure it's going to be better than the one I have. Yeah, Gray. That's a great tips and trick video to make, Gray. So your bow does damage on its own. Alright, well I learned a lesson today. That's interesting. Those new river name thralls are roughly the equivalent of a tier 3, says Bubbleonia. Okay. Cool. Alright, I gotta... Quick, take the truncheon from the dude. I don't need him using that anymore. Okay. Thank you for your help, Gray. I appreciate that. Bubble says, beyond this biome, named thralls are T4. Okay, cool. I'm almost to the point, I think I'm about ready to go explore farther north than the savannah, because somebody mentioned the Hinterfells, Hintervale, Hinterlands, or something like that. So now that I have a horse, and then once I get this guy ready to go on the wheel, do I have enough gruel in there? That should be enough gruel. I better throw some more in there just in case. You're gonna take that gruel. You're gonna like it. Oh, I dinged in there somewhere. Quick, guys! I'm gonna open up the map. Come here, guys. Go ahead and rub one out really quick. Rub one out about how you're such a superior player to me because you've logged thousands of hours and I'm a newbie who has less than 50 in the game. So there is a... Is that like an aqueduct or something right there? There's some stuff up here that I want to go explore. There's also this region. This island looks cool as hell on the map. So I think that's probably going to be the next place that I want to go explore, is going to be up north. There's also this entire city over here that I haven't been to yet. I mean, really, I've barely touched the map at all. That's the beauty of playing a game that's been out for 8 years, is that there are hundreds of hours. I think Dune Awakening, it was 80 hours before I got my Ornithopter. And I only explored maybe a quarter of the map in the first 80 hours of gameplay. It took me about 600 hours to explore the whole map, including the deep desert. We're just getting going. Doke says if only the loading screens had a map at the same time. I know, right? Oh, those have a icon now. So we were at the Tower of Bats the other day. That's that. And that's a dungeon called the Dregs. I can't wait for whatever's next. By the way, look at this over here. There's like some sort of ruins over here on the east coast. And then when I was exploring today, I saw these two structures right here along the mouth of this harbor. Correct. There's also the island of Sipta. Yep. Which I'll probably save the island of Sipta for my, look at that. This is a, the way this is working right now is I started on the 5th. I am, according to Steam, I was 55 hours or something last night. So I'm closing in on 60 hours. I'm still going to be playing this in the afternoons for the foreseeable future. Tomorrow we're going to be playing a little bit in the morning, but then we're switching over to Subnautica 2. We'll be playing a lot of Subnautica 2 early access over the next few days and over the weekend while we play this in the afternoons. Next week, sorry, is it the 16th? When does Forza start? 19th. So that's next Tuesday. So we'll be balancing Subnautica 2 and this until next Tuesday. Then I'll be balancing Forza and this until the 22nd. Because I think that's when Lego Batman comes out. Yeah, May 22nd. At some point, probably by the 22nd, sometime within the next week and a half to 2 weeks, I will probably get this to the point where I only play on Tuesday nights with Babylonia and the crew, and the occasional dabble in the week. Because we've also got James Bond coming up. But I would estimate the rest of this month we'll be playing this. At least for the next 2 weeks, we'll be playing this every single day. So I'll definitely cross the 100-hour play mark with this game for sure. And I want to see, so that's the thing. I'm really hoping that we continue to have great traffic on Tuesday nights and stuff, because I really want to be able to see all the dungeons. Because Babylonia has told me lots of good things about the meta story of this game, of like going through all the dungeons and throwing off the shackles. And like I want to see all of that stuff, because that's just cool. I need to see it. But I doubt I'm going to have time to also go see all of SIPTA, is what I was getting at, because that map is huge. I think what would end up happening is if I ever come back around for another Conan Exiles adventure later this year or something as a single player journey, that might be something where I, go forth and do that. Man, there's also a bridge up here. Look at this shit. There's like a ruined structure right there, and then there's a bridge going across here. Some sort of structure around the volcano. Alright, how much longer do we need to wait on this guy to finish? Oh, he's gonna be like an hour. Do I go explore? I think we should just go right around and do some exploration. I am going to take a brief break before we do that, but let me stash everything in my chests here first. What container did I click on? Alright, have a torch. Everything's been repaired. Probably need to refill these water containers. Nah, we're good. Let's cook some food really quick. Tell you what, man, some grits sound really good right now. With bacon grease. Some chicharron and grits. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I was like, why isn't it working? I need some sticks. You're gonna take that wheel and you're gonna like it. The hardest part of this is going to be riding the horse because I suck at riding the horse. And I should probably make some more arrows. All right, I'm going to take a quick break before we go north. I'll be back shortly. I'm not sure where the girls went. Not in the house. They were outside eating watermelon and then they disappeared, so I'm not sure where they went. Alright, I probably need to grab a bedroll and hopefully don't die. Are you following? Yeah, we're good. I gave you your weapon again, right? Thanks for the raid, Detroit. Alright, I get to try to ride a horse, because I suck at riding these animals. I forgot to check. Oh, by the way, someone's building something back out here. Nice. Oh yeah, building one of those Dune Awakening style buildings up there on the side of the cliff. That's right, Dokes. Hey, it'd be a good time. Like, there's nothing wrong with watching some Conan movies. God, I need to, can I remap the controls for this fucking thing? Settings. Controls. Mounts. It doesn't look like I can. Because what I really want is the right thumbstick to turn the mount, not the left thumbstick. Okay, I need to slow it down up here and find a path. Nope. How do I zoom in on the map from here? Zoom in. I don't really see that there is. Wait for him to do his thing. I wish I could, like, I know I can fire the bow from horseback, but I can't get a target lock. Jesus, this fucking horse is a pain in the ass to control. No, I have no control over the... Like, you can't... You can only shoot left to... Oh, that's weird. I can't shoot to the right. Like, I can't shoot off to the right at all. I can only shoot to the left. I think that was Grade said something earlier about 90 degrees. Bellex says no matter how you remap the controls, the mount still drive like a bathtub with Lego wheels. I would be okay with that. What's driving me nuts is I hate when the direction of the head is not tied to the direction of the camera. So I don't want to have an independent camera. I want, if I turn my head if I'm turning the camera this direction, I want the mount to also turn in that direction. I don't like a free camera, if that makes sense. I honestly feel like it's easier to control the horse with the mouse and keyboard. Like, I literally think that this is easier to do than the controller. The problem is it kills my hands to do this long term. Alright, I should probably think about putting up a bedroll somewhere. And I got a fucking archer I gotta go deal with too. Alright, let's go deal with the bedroll. I keep hitting the wrong button. Probably should not put it right there because I'll probably get it. You're not overlapping with shit right here. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me take a look here. I need a point of entry. Like, I just need to look. I want to go north, around the other edge of the savannah. And I don't know. I just need to go north and get to the other side. I want to go where those waterfalls are coming from. I got to figure out how to get up top there. Most anticipated game of the year is the one that I'm going to be playing next. So I'm going to be playing Subnautica 2 tomorrow. Then after that, we're going to be playing Forza Horizon 6. And then after that, we're going to be playing Lego Batman. And then after that, we're going to be playing James Bond 007 First Light. And after that, we're going to be playing other things, and other things, and other things, and more things. And I'm always looking forward to what's on the horizon, which is always the most current thing that I'm playing. That's the most exciting game for me. Jesus, do not fucking fall off. I don't know how I'm getting over that. Kitty cat is probably gonna come try to eat this. I do not see an easy way out. There's something over here. Boundary spillway. Oh, somebody's got a house built up over here. Nice. Little waypoint. For the guild. Yeah, I'm not sure how we get up and over there. I mean, I'm sure I could manually climb the cliffs, I guess? I don't know, those are pretty tall. Oh, there's like a cave thing over here. Alright, We're gonna have to go exploring. Oh, I just got something called Reach the Highlands. Oh, this is it. I think this was it. Oh, baby, yeah, different biome. Look at that. Would you look at that? We got different flowers. Oh, I'm definitely coming up here to build a base. Oh, wow, there's like... Oh, wolf, wolf, wolf! Alright, he'll be fine. Did I just hear a bear? Holy shit, there's like an elk, too. Are those wolves, like, regenning or something? Jesus. First and foremost. Bandages? Holy crap. By the way, do sandstorms still happen up here in the Highlands? No? Oh, baby. Wolf pelts. Haven't seen those before. Well, I'll tell you one of the first things I'm doing right now. We are going to build a satellite base up here, everybody. Look at this. We got ruined cliffs. There's like a waterfall coming down. There's oh, I gotta build a base. Like I gotta build a base. There's animals. Oh fuck yeah, we gotta build a little cabin or something down in here. Problem is, near POIs, they don't like to let you build near POIs, so I don't know how close I can get to this. Let me go over the ridge. Oh, I'm so glad I came up here and decided to go exploring, because now I'm gonna. Oh, I've discovered the breach. I gotta build something like. I would love to not have the. Let's look around here a little. Hang on, horsey, come here. I should probably be riding you because that gives you levels. Yeah, this area looks amazing. Oh, like this rock structure right. I could totally build a base around here, assuming this isn't a POI. And it's raining. It's fucking raining. That sounds like a bear, or is it another stag? It's a stag. These guys are a little territorial, man. That's a name. That's a. Jesus, we got a lot on the fucking feet. Yeah, POIs can mess you up, Dokes. Are you guys on your own server, or are you on our server? Because if you're on your own server, you can give yourself admin privileges, and you can turn off the settings that block you from building around POIs. I really want to see if I can build something right down over here in the base, like right over here in this little hollow, little holler. But let me mine all the. Is that iron? Maybe. It is. I got some crystals out of that too. Please let me build right here. I don't know that I have any stone. Let me grab some stone really quick. You're on our server? Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you'll just have to pay attention to POIs. Oh, these are okay, I don't know what these are. Hold up. These are new. Okay, let's see if I can even build right here. I need to cut down some trees. I don't really want to cut the ones down right here because they look really cool. I didn't bring building materials with me, so I'm just like... very quickly gonna grab some stuff. I don't even know if I can build right there. That, my friends, is a motherfucking bear.
Gods take you!
And he wants to eat me. Oh, I can give those to my horse? Bear pelts. I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. Hang on. You said I can give... what now? The flowers to my horse? Oh. Oh, he can also carry a whole bunch of stuff. Hides, please. Oh, I'm dying of thirst. Is that water skill? Apparently one of my water skins is empty. You can also craft from the horse's inventory? Oh, that's dope. Okay, well, let's go over here and see if I did not bring my construction hammer. Rawr! Yes, I did. We're good. Can I build right here in the shadow of this awesome bridge? Because if I can, I'm totally fucking... Oh, I can. I can. I can. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna lose some hours of my life right here because this is a really dope place to build something. And I dinged. One more to go and I'll have max agility. And I'm gonna go for a double jump. Hell yeah, I'm going for double jump. Now, I'm not going to have the necessary ingredients to, like, build any of this stuff. But I have access to it all now. That's a stage. Stable. Oh, what is the Numidian? That looks freaking awesome. Numidian looks amazing. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can build hanging bridges? What? Can I please connect these two rocks to each other? It says it needs to snap to an existing. Can I build a bridge from this rock outcropping right here to that rock outcropping over there and have like a really badass like thing that spans this little art? Can I really do that? It says it has to snap, so I would have to build a building structure first. Holy crap. Okay. From the look of the graphics, the Numidian looks like it looks very cool to me. That building set looks awesome, but I don't have any of the resources here to do that. And that takes a boatload of stuff. It takes steel. Bubbling says depends on the stability. So possibly, says Jotty. Okay. Okay. Well, all I care about right now is the fact that they said yes to me being able to build something right here. So, I don't really care about anything else other than the fact that I'm going to be able to build a base. I can build a home of some type right here, looking like right here with that right there in the distance. Like, I don't even care right now. Like, I mean, I may find something that I like a little bit further in, but like for now, the only problem was there's a ton of iron that spawned right here. Maybe I should slow my roll, stop being so excited, and maybe explore around the edge of this river or lake, sorry, and see if there's a better little vantage point. Because I don't want to ruin all this iron, because there's just shitloads of iron that spawns right around here, and that's way too precious of a resource. But I do love the POV that it offered me right there is the thing. Just like tucked away. Snow-capped peaks over there. Dude, this might be even better over here. Like lodged up against this tiny little outcropping. Because we've got the mountains in the distance. Oh, somebody else has already got a building here. Oh, that is a white wolf. Holy crap. What? Is somebody attacking me? I can't see. I don't think that's a friendly. That is not a friendly. Back away. I don't think that was a friendly house. That's an NPC camp. I may not be able to build right here because of the NPC camp that's right there. But it would be really cool if I could build right here. Chop down the trees. I've got a nice view. And we would have, I guess, before I do anything, I could build something here. I'm not prohibited because of that NPC building. So I could have this in, like, right outside my front yard as a nice little NPC hut. I don't know, man. I like the idea of that other place if I could get a bridge to work. Man, this is the problem I have with, like, I get all Twitter-pated. Something else is wanting to attack me. Yeah, this is all way too wide open. I don't like any of this right here. I think my initial reaction to this location was the best. Oh, do not stop. Do not stop. Oh my god, there's wolves everywhere. Fuck, I'm out of arrows. Yeah, the span looks pretty far. I think I'm gonna stick with my initial reaction to building right here. Got some really epic music all of a sudden. And then I could have this go out to a dock right there, out onto the river, lake, whatever. It's very Conan-esque music right now. Alright, that should be enough rock to get me going, yeah? I've got the span right there. That's the zone music? Nice. That stone looks so fucking weird here. I don't think I like that. I think we should go with the wood. Oh. The problem is I don't have enough wood. But that does look a little bit better for this area. Right? I don't... That sandstone just looks too bright for this area. It looks garishly... Yeah, I don't like the look of that at all. Uh-uh. Love the location. I'm not a fan of, like... I want rock that looks like that. That is unfortunate, that it doesn't look like that. And then I can't get something that looks like that. Alright, let's go chop down some trees. I'm gonna need a whole bunch of wood. I forgot to equip arrows. I can't see squat. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to tell them to attack. Having a hard time down there, buddy. It's just a deer. Yeah, they're pretty tough, and they're everywhere. Hey, someone was here before me. There's a cut down tree right there. Alright, that's 1,500 wood. That ought to be enough to get me started. Best part about being up here, no sandstorm. I love it. Alright, what have I got here that I can build with? Fence foundation. Deal with that in a little bit. How do I keep track of everything I play? Because it's my job, and I'm not a bitch-ass loser with no brain cells. The mind is a muscle. If you use it, it'll serve you well. The only thing I don't like about these are the barrels, but I think I could put some faces on that. I have no desire to play Gothic. That is a hardcore Souls-like type experience. I have no desire. No desire to play games that literally proclaim themselves hardcore masterpieces. So no, I will not be playing the Gothic remake. Wait, didn't I have a bunch of rock on my horse's inventory? I do. Someone said you craft out of your horse's inventory. That is not the case. Alright, next thing I want to see is I'm pretty sure I can use this to cover these faces. Yeah, but it uses a lot of materials. But then we don't have to see the barrels. Okay, perfect. I'm not going to worry about that until I get to the point. Okay. How many am I gotta? This has got to be symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need one more. Let's do it one more in this direction. Okay. I may have to put stuff under there for stability. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more. Stupid horse, get out of the way. Alright, we need more wood. Is that a warthog? First time I've seen one of those. Eating bacon tonight. Go away, bacon. Really, the only thing I'm doing at this point is I'm just setting up a satellite base.
Taste death.
Oh, fuck, I forgot to equip the arrows.
You picked the wrong fight.
Oh, and now my UI disappeared, so I gotta do this manually. Nice, this will be max agility. Alright. Chop one more. Can you ride a horse when you're over encumbered, and does it over encumber your horse? Next question. You can ride your horse. Your horse is also encumbered. That is kind of lame. Yeah, that's kind of lame. Like, why would my horse be encumbered if the horse can carry way more than I can? That seems really weird. But okay. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Hang on. I fucking... I fucked up and hit the wrong button because I was panicked about the combat. Don't stand where I want to put my stuff, you stupid animal. It slows them down. Yeah, that seems really weird to have it do that. Okay. Now, from here, I want to build a dock. So how do I build a dock? Can I just build like a floor? Are there piers or docks or anything like that? Nope. Nope. So I guess I would need to figure out how to do it with something from this set. I could probably do it with corner pillars, right? So what if I came out from the edge of this. That's too high, isn't it? That's too high. Come here. No, no. Go over there. Fuck. There's no way for me to build like a half wall type thing. This has to be connected to flooring. So I guess I could build... What if I put another stairwell next to it? Is it gonna blend? Not a big fan of that. Okay, let me get down in the water here. Corner pillars. Okay, that worked. Okay, so I could do this again. Alright, y'all are driving me nuts. Come here. Come here. Get right here. Ah, you stupid animals. You, sir. Stand guard. God damn. Alright. Is that far enough out? Surely that's far enough out. I don't need to go any further out than that. Can I dive? Oh, damn it. It did not place that where I wanted it to. Okay. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna drown. Okay. Well, I made a dock. I made a dock. That worked. That worked. Alright. Yeah, that worked. I am going to replace these stairs, though. Those are better. No railings. Ain't nobody need no bitch-ass railings. Okay, I can live with that. I can totally live with that. What I might also do is, like, turn it around and have it come out a ways. Satchel was in that. Oh, what is that thing? Stone Guardian Torso. Huh. Dry wood. Okay. Follow me, sir. We're gonna go back out and get some more wood. Thunder effect is fantastic. I like how it says you ordered your horse to attack, but the horse doesn't do squat. I have no idea if there are boats or water animals. Oh, I forgot to spend my points. Dude, you gonna be okay over there? There we go. Max agility. I want double jump, please. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. Jump and jump. Dude, I heard a bear calling off in the distance, or an elk or something. Oops, I forgot to check. Nice. Bubbles just labeled there's a stream chat channel now, specifically for when we're streaming. Beautiful. What's up, JP? What do you mean I can't reach mount? You're right there. By the way, I never did look at my mount stats. And does your mount only get levels when you're riding it? or when it's following you like a companion as well. Feels like it's only getting it when I ride it. Alright. Now we probably want this to be like an open structure. Graces, there are no boats. How does this work? It's too wide, but you can't put it on the outside edge, can you? Okay, I don't want to use that then. How does that work? Can I put that on the edge of the stairs? Okay. It has to be attached to something. I was gonna say, you better get in there. I can't get one else. I can't get another one in there. Come on. Oh, you know what though? Because I can't. And you can't place a... Oh, you can. It did work. Perfect. So we just gonna have this be something you can just walk into, I guess? What about rooftops? Flotsam sloped roof. Roof corner. No, I'm gonna have to stand up here. Hang on. Come on, get up there. I can't get this. Not from this angle, man. It's not doing what I want it to do. There it goes. Perfect. I have no idea if it's going to use up, if I'm using every piece of the set. That is not my objective. Right now, my only objective... I don't know if this is going to let me do this. Yep, yep, there it goes. My only objective is to just build something that I feel like is kind of cool. Now, why isn't it letting me put it in the other direction? There we go. Come on now. Oh! There we go. It does not want to let me put a piece right here. I don't know how I'm going to sort that out. Can I get this piece? It does not want to let me do it. I'm going to have to place probably... I bet I'm going to have to place something here, but then it's probably going to... When I remove it, it's going to... Yep, it's gonna destroy that. I'll sort that out in a minute. That's not gonna... It's not gonna work the way I want it to. This is going to be tricky too because I can't get the walls back in here. I don't know how I'm going to make that work. Because there are no walls back in there unless I can somehow bury walls. I think it just placed a wall underneath there. It did. So I wonder why it won't let me do the same thing here. Well, I wonder if I can connect it in a different way. How am I gonna make that work? Do I gotta go up? Oh, that worked. Yay! So, I wonder if I'm going to be able to figure out how to connect it up through here as well. What am I missing? Plant fiber. Yeah, I'll probably have to put some ceiling stuff in place for sure. Oh, you fucker. Come on. Now, I think I can cap this. Now, is there not like a capstone I can put? How does that work? Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm going to try to build top down, because once I place this, I'm going to go around the back side and see if I can get that to place. Like this. Come on now. Come on, let me do it. No. These two slots right here, it's like, no, you're not allowed. You can do it everywhere else, but not here. I don't know how I'm going to make that work. Unless I put ceilings up, which I really don't want to do. I guess that could be storage up there. come on now. Does not want to let me have that angle. Dude, I do not know how I'm gonna get that. He just will not let me place it right. Oh, oh, there it goes. Okay. And I guess we just have some storage up there? Okay, I could role play with it. Fuck it, let's put a roof across the whole damn thing. Fine, we have a ceiling. Okay. Works for me. Alright, we have a basic structure with a dock. I'm not entirely in love with the building set, but it is built. I have a satellite structure up north. It just needs a bed and some storage. But that'll be stuff for next time, everybody. I am done for the night. It is 5:30 in the afternoon. We've done 3 hours. That's enough. I'm going to wrap it up here and head on out and get some more work done. And then I'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll probably do a little bit of Conan Exiles tomorrow morning. Might do some Starfield. We'll see how the morning feels. But we're definitely doing Subnautica 2 tomorrow morning. That goes live at 9 a.m. Central. So probably what we'll do in the morning is do a little bit of Conan Exiles and then come back from that. I might sleep in. I don't know. We'll see how the morning goes. But we're definitely doing Subnautica 2 from 9 a.m. onwards. I'll probably be bright and early with some Conan Exiles because I want to do some more. Thanks, JP. Thanks, Pedro. Yeah, I built this. I definitely want to get a bed and a storage chest going here, so I can at least have some stuff here. And then I'll probably go explore more around the hinterlands tomorrow morning, and then maybe look at going back down south. Oh, you know what? Actually, I take that back. I just was thinking we have that thrall that's down there too. I need to go back down there this morning or in the morning. Yeah. I'll do that in the morning. I don't want to do it right now. I was like, I'll do it right now. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it tomorrow. See you guys.